What is going on, guys? My name is Ken from ChooseWisely Gaming. I talk really fast, and yes, I know. Joining me, to my left, drinking a Rip It. What kind is it?
Limon.
Limon is a Naris. How you doing, Naris?
Good.
You like the big headset?
No, it makes my head look really small.
Because your head.
You should put the camera on so that
Yeah, check out
our
this.
logo isn't on there.
Check out this headset. It's pretty
I'm not gonna look at the camera. I'm just gonna look this way so it doesn't look as big as.
so it doesn't. I believe I pressed
I don't know if you
Alt
started.
3. I did. We are live.
Yeah, hit Alt 3.
I did already. Once we'll find out if that does something. The second time, yeah, we like to put our faces here so you guys can't see what people are right-clicking. If that makes any sense at all.
So you can't ghost the pics before the game actually.
I am pressing Alt 3. Don't know what the. See if that does it.
Let me restart.
Yeah, refresh. You know what? Sometimes it does get stuck. I'm just gonna press Alt 2 because we do have picks. You want Legion or Hellborn?
Give me a second while I see if I can.
Yeah, make sure we're doing okay in our live.
Yeah, we're live.
Okay.
Just showing us
Legion
now.
or Hellborn, good sir? I'll let you choose.
Yes.
Good choice. I'll take Hellborn. You got Legion. Left goes first.
Oh, are you drunk?
Don't choke.
Alright, well. Well, Swiftblade, he's kind of like a really ganky kind of carry, kind of drops off late game. So they might have trouble late game depending on how good Drunken Master does as far as his farm. I really okay. Engineer is actually doing a.
Shh.
I'll talk about it later.
It's okay. No.
He's doing the mine build, which I don't necessarily like. I think the wards are really powerful. I think the wards are really powerful. Late game. I mean, early game, but not late game.
Yeah, they don't really carry over all that well, do they?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they're like 3,000 damage, but late game you can't place them all.
Like you said, don't talk about you can't really talk about the skill tree. It's too late. We already said something, and we were just kind of going with it. Yeah, I mean, we're not saying where he's placing anything, if he's placing it, or what he's doing with it. So we fucked up, and it happens. Everyone fucks up. Sorry, guys. Keep going though.
You didn't get mines.
Reverse psychology. It's fine.
No. But, I actually really like Drunken Master.
Yeah.
Cause I think he's a fun hero to watch.
He's enjoyable. Yeah.
The only problem is I think it could mess up Pebbles and Myrmidon.
Pushing them?
Yeah.
Yeah. If they do it right, they could be fantastic.
If they do it right, it could work really well, but I don't know if they'd have the coordination to do that, you know?
No, I agree. Yeah, it's really hard to do, nonetheless, actually master, like Drunken Master should. But, I got Hellborn, I will talk about it, and if they land a Tempest Ultimate, they will win this game. Because you know what's going to happen, Soul Stealer's going to blink in and alt in. Then here comes the Plague Alt. Okay, you can scream it as long as it's not directly into a microphone. I don't give two fucks.
When you lean back, you're not in the.
Oh, I am not in the camera. You guys need to see my beautiful face. And actually, someone gets bloodlust on the mines. Plague Rider. We kind of gave it away, Plague Rider.
All right, let's talk about what he did then.
Yeah, he bought that TP early and went to.
Yeah, that's a. That's actually Dota build.
Yeah, that's an old Dota build.
That's an old Dota build for the start of Techies. He has to refresh the stream.
Yeah, it's an old Dota build for techies, and what they do is you buy a whole bunch of mana pots, go to lane early, set down those mines, and you just slap.
You get TP.
You buy TP, yeah, that's what I meant.
Buy TP, and the rest is mana pots, and just as soon as possible, port to your lane. The thing is, though, techies, the cooldown for the mines was shorter, so you could get more down, but. I mean, as you can see, he can get enough down before the laning phase starts to kill someone.
They do, what, 150 damage level 1?
I don't know.
I believe so. And actually, I'm going to press X. Plague Rider getting spun on by this Swiftblade. Almost said fade. That would have been wrong of me. But, yeah, easy kill for Swiftblade. I imagine Myrmidon landed a good stun. Yeah, that is a really good lane. Myrmidon Swiftblade a little short on the range aspect against Plague Rider, but if Plague Rider does get caught, or fade, or whoever, they are done for. Looking at mid though, Soul Stealer versus Pebbles, I I really hope Soul Stealer comes out on top. I don't see a lot of Soul Stealers beating Pebbles, especially if Pebbles has rune control. That's the biggest thing for Pebbles in my opinion.
Yeah, Pebbles is. I mean, Soul Stealer is a little bit on the squishy side, and as we all know, Pebbles can put out so much damage. Did you click on the mana though, so we can see the numbers on that?
I must have clicked on it early. Actually, Pebbles initiating on the Soul Stealer with very low HP. Oh my god, that is the power of Pebbles though. The combination right there just... And I'm going to miss a kill bottom because that was so exciting. And it was just another spin. That's not exciting. Actually, Fade's going to stun in on the Swiftblade. Going to use the call. Make sure he doesn't have mana to spin on him again. And he's like, oh, I'll just auto. And actually, there's a remake vote. I don't necessarily agree with that. But...
wow, sorry, 4-0.
Level 1 Playgrider still. And you know what? This Playgrider's not a bad player because I did see him deny... Yeah, go to what you want, okay. I did see him deny the middle creep. So that makes me believe that he knows what's going on. So, actually, Cookie to kill on the monkey here doesn't see it. But like I was saying, what I do with Soul Stealer when I'm going as Pebbles mid is build early power supply investments. And if you can get investments and a power supply, more than likely, after he's done comboing, you just use your power supply with the little 2 stacks you have, and your investments should keep you alive. That's what I like to do, though. I mean, he doesn't even have a bottle yet, so there wasn't much he was going to do there, but...
I've never heard of that build.
I always go power supply investments against, wow, and actually Pebbles is going to catch him with another stun. Does throw that one auto attack you can do in between combination. Soul Stealer does have a health pot, though. He's going to try to turn this around. Going to miss a Demon Head. Maybe a little laggy for him. Check out the pings. What is Soul Stealer pink? 82 ping, not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
No, it's not bad at all.
But this Pharaoh 1v2 against Engineer, Drunken Master, which Engineer ported top after porting bottom for the early kill. But you think Pharaoh has any kind of chance of just living through this?
It depends. Who's the other guy up there with Drunken?
Just Engineer.
Inji? Wait, I thought Inji was bottom.
He TP'd. Yeah, he TP'd up there as soon as he got that kill.
Oh, okay.
He got enough money, TP'd up, and bought boots.
Oh, alright. It depends. I mean, if Drunken Master gets a good, if Drunken Master gets a good launch off, and if Drunken, or, Engineer gets a good keg and or turret, then, they could definitely, more than likely, get a kill, because Pharaoh,
Well, the thing is, what I see Pharaoh doing this lane is, like, he's not even building mummies, because I don't think he's scared. I think he knows if they initiate him, well, yeah, I guess you're right.
I was trying to avoid saying that.
I mean, the thing is, he didn't level mummies. It's not a big deal. You guys haven't seen a mummy yet, but the Hellfire is really good against Drunken Master, in my opinion, because if he manages to get it off when he's mid-stagger, he will stun him out.
Yeah,
he will stun him out. So I don't think Pharaoh really should care if I gave away this skill build. If he does, I'm sorry, Pharaoh, say something to me, and I won't do it next time.
A lot of damage on an Engie.
Yeah, I mean, you got to realize he's leveling that Tormented Soul quite a lot, and how much...
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, he has to in this situation for the investment.
I'm really surprised Engie isn't going early mana battery, because it does help him with mana, especially against a Pharaoh.
The only problem is you gotta make sure you're in range to get the charge on the mana battery.
True. Actually, middle lane with a haste. Pebbles coming up, missing the stun, surprisingly enough, and just throws a creep at him, like, leave me alone, tower.
I'm curious what you think about Swiftblade's build. He actually did go stats.
Good, but then he got 1 in crit.
Yeah.
He might know something I don't, and I'm assuming that's what it is, because Twisty Juker is a good player. He might know he might have enough mana, full mana, with just 1 level, 2 levels, 1 level of stats that he could alt and spin. I'm assuming 273, spin is 110, and the alt is 150, so 260. Yeah, he basically just did it right. So, I mean, that's full mana, though. You don't want to rely on that, honestly, but...
And also, one more level, he's going to have more mana.
A little more int. 3 more int or whatnot?
I don't know what... He probably doesn't have 3 int gain.
Yeah, probably not. He's just Swift Blade. What am I saying, guys? It is fucking hard down here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. His
stats. His stats probably isn't 3 int that he gains. Yeah, I know.
Actually,
I'm just saying, he also is
on Engineer. Who cares what we're talking about when freaking... I don't know how, when he used to stagger, none of the Hellfire hit him, but... Yeah, no, it did have a lot of things to proc on, so I guess that is right. Engineer's chasing him away like, I'm level 4. Do your best. And actually, Tormented Soul going to do a lot of damage. Here comes Pebbles taking a lot of damage from Demon Hands. I thought he was going to die. Trying to catch it. Good dodge by Playgrider, and doesn't matter, because Swiftblade ulted you. Yeah. It looks like Swiftblade's going to pick up his boots now. I'm kind of surprised he didn't pick up earlier boots for how aggressive they were playing.
With Playgrider not having the best game you could have this game,
yeah.
and his yeah. Let's just dance a little bit with his farm. Not what it really could be. What kind of items do you think he should pick up?
Who, Swiftblade or Plague Rider?
Plague Rider.
Plague Rider?
Since he has the nerfed.
He has nerfed items in general. Mystic Vestments would always be good, but I think early boots, because he has such a good movement speed, probably would have saved his life in a lot of situations. Because I think he might be capable of outrunning, because Swiftblade got really late boots. I think Plague Rider could have outran Swiftblade early on. And just,
he is fast. What is it down to now? 315?
315.
He's still faster than most.
Yeah, he's faster than Swiftblade, which at 305, I believe. Yeah, 305. So, and Swiftblade didn't pick up boots till 7 minutes in. So if he just bought a little early boots, if he ever had the farm, he could run most of it. And actually, here comes Fade, going in the middle lane, landing a stun onto this Pebbles. We needed some good Demon Hands for a kill. There's not enough mana on Soul.
Oh, Plague Rider comes in.
Here comes Plague Rider, throwing the auto attack. I love him. It's just like, well, I don't know if I'm gonna live, but I'll chuck you at your teammate.
He did a lot of damage.
No, he did do a lot of damage. And that's
this close.
Actually,
if he had any teammates there that could have.
Oh my God! Tormented Soul's coming. Oh. He shot it here. Well, how lame is that? You got like a hat
I was gonna say.
I'm like, holy crap. Actually,
I got really excited for a second.
I did too. I was like, we're gonna see a hat trick from Tormented Soul. Here comes Tempest chasing people around, and scored Tormented Soul by Pharaoh. We're not gonna hit anybody, and he's like, I need the Blood Chalice. And Engineer gonna probably get picked off right here. Easy kill. It looked like Tempest canceled his ultimate right there. He kind of went up, and actually, wow, we're not doing a lot of damage with the weak field. Oh my God! And yeah, there's the stagger from Drunken Master. Tempest, you need to get the heck out of there. And he did not use his ult.
Yeah, all of his teammates are gone. No use ulting there, you know.
Yeah, no. And while that's going on, Swiftblade's just free farming. No one's contesting it. He's gonna get out of hand. He already has Red Boot and a Sustainer.
Do you think he's going for Nullstone or Runed Axe?
I would assume he's gonna go for Runed Axe. That's the really big build. And there's not a lot of single target other than Plague all if he decides to use it on him, or which would be stupid because he just could spin as the slow thing's moving at his face.
Yeah.
But he's gonna go Runed Axe, just farm his butt off like any Swiftblade does. It gives him a lot of damage and a decent it gives him a chance to go farm the jungle as well. So.
Yeah, I guess the only real reason to build a Nullstone on Swiftblade is in case there's like a panda.
Yeah, that can hold you down with physical damage.
Right.
But I'm gonna look at the GPM. We got 334 on Swiftblade leading the way, and still 266 on Drunken Master, which is still higher than #1 on Hellborn, which is 243 on Tempest. So Tempest is going to have a quick portal key, but I mean, it'll be useful. But his teammates aren't going to be able to get there super fast. Drunken Master initiating on the Soul Stealer.
Pharaoh coming out of nowhere.
Pharaoh's just waiting for it for some reason. Here comes Tempest doing a lot of damage with the stun. Not going to waste an ultimate on it. Not worth it. Here comes Engineer, level 4 still. This is the problem with the mine build, man. Look at his XP. Let's check out his XP for a minute. 118.
That's the exact problem why I don't like the mines. You spend so much time placing those mines.
It's hard to keep up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a huge problem with them. Like, if you could micro the mines to, like, if they had an ability where they could unburrow and move somewhere else, that would be fantastic. Like, if they were unburrowed, like, let them move super slow, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, it's still better than wasting your time
standing there.
Right.
Yeah, it's really hard. Actually, remember, initiating on Fade doing a lot of damage with the Magikarp. Holy crap, it is a level 4 Magikarp. Okay. It's like he fell really fast from that. But, no, I agree 100%. I think if they unburrowed, though, I think it'd be a little OP, sadly.
No, just, like, make them slow as hell and not able to detonate while they're unburrowed.
And you can auto-attack them. Then maybe that would be pretty even.
And, like, not invis or something, you know?
Literally, he gets no XP because people don't know how to, like... What people do wrong, in my opinion, is they don't stay near their lane. Like, they could put it right here and still get XP. Like, right there, get XP.
In the laning phase, it's easy to say that, but like mid-game or late-game, when people are moving around.
And Magikarp from this Myrmidon. Gonna be an easy kill for Swiftblade. Actually, Myrmidon's gonna
Myrmidon
get
it.
Not a biggie, though. It's just ensuring the kill. Swiftblade gonna get that assist gold, so... All the elementals doing a ton of damage. Really underrated kind of thing early game, how much damage those elementals do.
Oh yeah, they do a ton.
Yeah, do 43 to 51 each of them. Actually, good stun by Fade. Gonna use the call. Probably not gonna finish him off. No ult. He probably would have killed him with an ultimate.
For 10 still, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. No ult because it's on cooldown. But I mean, I don't know. Like, I thought this Pharaoh was doing a lot better than he was. Now I'm looking at his. I'm actually supposed to get initiated on by
What's Soul Stealer, or not Soul Stealer, Pharaoh's GPM?
Pharaoh's GPM is only at 199. I thought
That's
he was
not bad for his team.
Okay, 1v2, not bad, but I thought he was winning his 1v2, honestly, like out farming his.
Well, I mean, he might win for harassment, but not farm.
True.
You know?
True. He probably used. I don't know.
Who is he against? NG and Drunken.
Yeah, but NG wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, but I'd still be afraid to, like, Drunken throwing him into a mine or something.
Yeah, that is really good, actually. That's one of those lanes we did talk about.
Yeah, and you were talking about doing that the other day.
Flux and that. Actually, Pharaoh ults in on the Engineer, basically killing instantly. Pharaoh is going to fall to Pebbles.
Ooh, NG might go down.
Oh my god, he's not going to go down. Power Supply going to save his life. Well, not really, but I thought there was going to be an ult from a Plague, but he's only level 5. Yeah. That really hurts.
Engineer, you're level 6. Congratulations.
Yeah, you're out XPing, I guess, Plague Rider, which is pretty intense. How the fuck do you manage that when you're Engineer? That's really weird. But I think Plague Rider's just moving around too much. I think he needs to hit level 6 in a lane. Someone needs to contest Swiftblade. This is getting out of hand. Control. Actually, Solcio taking a lot of damage in the middle lane from Drunken Master and his stagger ability, and he's just going to bottle
starts coming and just stands there for a little bit.
He's just looking, checking out his options.
Yeah, I'd be like, huh.
This looks pretty. You guys are fighting. That's interesting.
You guys are doing pretty good.
Fade trying to initiate on someone, I'm assuming. But let's talk more about the mines. You do like the NG with the more I'm gonna level Keg and my steam turret Engineer?
They do so much damage. If you just max it Keg and the turret and like don't even get the mines at all, just go like stats and then get like some maybe an Energizer or some kind of thing like that. I know Skynet really likes the
Shroud initiation.
Does he like Shroud?
He was going Shroud. He goes Shroud Resto Stone with him.
Yeah, I was gonna say Skynet really likes the Resto Stone on him, and the ult does a ton of damage now.
Yeah.
Especially if you get like Spell Shards or something, which you really only get Spell Shards if you want to make your mines effective late game. But
yeah, at max level, I'm trying to figure out how much damage it does, or does it just land? It does 100 damage for 10 seconds. So it's 1,000 damage if it doesn't get taken out. Now, if you Resto Stone into 2 of those, and both of them aren't taken out, you're doing 2,000 damage.
Yeah.
So, and whoever walks out of it,
10 seconds, but
whoever walks out of it has to take 200 magic damage as well. So,
yeah,
I agree. It's a lot of farm for a hero like that, though. That's the big thing.
Yeah.
He isn't the greatest farmer in the world. I'm not saying he's the worst, but
yeah, I really just don't like leveling around his mines. And if you think about it, the Keg, the turret, and the ult really synergize with each other. Because if they try to get out of the energy field,
yeah.
Well, you could Keg them back through that line, and that turret can hold them on that line.
Yeah.
You know, you have to have good placement.
It's really hard to do, but if you are good,
hard for you. For the worst.
Yeah, no, my Keg, actually good initiation from Tempest, but he doesn't get the ultimate off. He does get the ultimate off.
Oh, there it goes.
Here comes the Plague ultimate. Where's the Plague who I heard that was going to be screamed earlier? Did not
happen.
happen.
Jumping to a creep.
Oh,
the creep was a mile away and it jumped to it.
Actually, Soul Stealer probably going to finish off Pebbles here. Oh, Pebbles hiding for his life. Pebbles, run, bro! And he's not gonna live through that. Soul Stealer how the fuck do you get over there? What? Actually, here comes Pharaoh initiating. I don't care anymore. And Myrmidon, waveforming out of the wall, which makes absolutely no sense.
I hate that.
Here comes Swiftblade with his new Rune Axe. He better start running. He's falling really quick.
Soul Stealer.
Great stun by Fade, barely nicking him. Holy crap.
Myrmidon getting taken out too.
Yeah, Myrmidon
Engineer, where are you, buddy?
Laying down mines.
Laying down mines.
Sure. He actually played at Greaves. Now,
I wouldn't. Okay, I can see if we're trying to. I can see if we're kind of trying to cancel Dread.
Yeah, I can understand that factor, but at the same time, I don't know. I'd like to see Steam Boots. I mean, you do like to switch to Int when you lay down mines.
Yes, switching to Int before you cast a spell, we've said it a million times on the stream, you lose
less percentage of
your mana, so when you switch to Boots back to Strength or whatever, you have a greater value of your total percentage of mana, and it converts better. You're actually saving mana by doing that, like upping your mana pool.
I still think one of the more underrated things in this game is bottle sipping and switching your boots. And switching your boots is, like, I don't even do it good enough. Like, I do it a lot for, like, trying to get an extra ability off or switching to Int or making sure I can TP by switching to Int. Or if I'm pushing a tower, I switch to Agility and Action Cancel and stuff. But there's so much more things to do for it that I still don't even do. And, like, I really want that to become part of, like, the pub scene. I think it would make the scene so much more competitive.
That's what separates the players. Like, people. One of the things that I know, some look for in a player is, are they doing little things like that? Action canceling.
You see that? It's kind of scary.
boot swapping or boot switching, whatever they call it. You know. Boot toggling, cycling, whatever the actual term for it is.
Going down on a Soul Stealer. Look at Soul Stealer though, out leveling Pebble by 3 levels now. After I think Pebble's actually kind of won mid. Remember, I got initiated by Pharaoh. I'm assuming with the ult, yes. But it's just things like that. I wish that people would try to improve their gameplay more and do things like that.
Yeah, I'm trying to get in the habit of it.
I do too. I mean, I do it for certain things, but I don't do it for everything. And I like improving and getting better. And I don't think people really. I think people think they get better by playing more, which is true, but playing more only does so much.
Like, if you just play every game, oh my god, I lost, or sweet, I won, and you don't take anything out of the game, like, you don't learn anything from a loss or from a win.
Yeah, you learn more from losing, sadly. Like, how bad...
Yeah, like, think about it. Okay, how could I have countered those heroes to have won that game?
Yeah, it sucks. I mean, the best way of learning how to lose is playing with a team, honestly, because then you're like, well, what did we do wrong? Us.
Yeah,
because sometimes you don't do anything wrong. But if you're playing with a whole bunch of randoms and team matchmaking, actually, wow, Plague Rider running into the mines, barely living, 28 HP, and Swiftblade, you have some phase boots, you're going to catch him good.
Smack.
And he just hits him once, doesn't even need a crit.
But like some other things, simple mechanics that can greatly improve your gameplay, A-clicking. If someone's juking around trees and goes into fog, instead of just, clicking your movement button, if you hit A and then click where you want to go, as soon as something shows out of that fog, you instantly auto-attack it.
It's really a lot better for ranged heroes.
Yeah.
It's great for any hero. Actually, Soul Stealer picking up his portal key, gonna be crazy when Tempest gets going. Good initiation, and that's what I sound like. Fade running away with the invis. And wow, my god, oh my god, a lot of action middle. I'm missing it. Pharaoh is gonna fall inside the engineer ult. Great engineer ult. Same with Pebbles, comboing inside of it. It looks like Nida got both the kills on Myrmidon there. Not probably the best player to get the kills on, but can't hurt.
Yes,
and it looks like Fade is getting a quick blade now. She's not gonna go for that Codex build, which I personally like. I think it makes her a good ganker all the way up to 30 minutes if she goes Codex. But I have seen carry Fade kind of work. I can't do it. I've tried. I've tried building Frost.
I've seen you try it.
It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work for some reason. It's like
it's because she doesn't scale.
Hellfire is really good on her. I built Puzzle Box on her. I think that's a really underrated build as well. Actually, Myrmidon's going to initiate on Fade. And there's the good stun by Pebbles. Good stagger by Drunken Master, holding him there. Plague's like, fuck my life.
Oh yeah, I don't know how Plague is gonna get out of this.
Juke, baby! Pharaoh ult in here and save his life. No, he's
not. Oh man, just held in place.
And they're gonna take the middle tower as well.
Yeah. Going back to were you gonna say something?
No, you're good, dude.
Going back to the mechanics thing, if we get 75 followers on our channel, we're actually gonna make videos, little instructional things that teach you like little things that can improve your gameplay.
Yeah,
things like
we've been talking about.
When to use boot swapping, toggling, whatever you want to call it. Things like that. We might do something on A-clicking.
Pre-warding, counter-warding, when to do Kongor, when not to do Kongor.
Pre-warding? You mean pre-laning?
Pre-laning.
Anyways, so follow our channel. Last I checked, we had 49 viewers.
One more.
And if we get 50, we're doing a 24-hour cast next Saturday, week from today. We have a special guest from S2 coming. Do we want to tell them who it is yet? I mean, it's a week away. Do we want to tell them who we got?
Hold on.
No, we can't give them a letter. They'll guess it too easily.
I'll ask.
We'll ask them, yeah.
I'll ask. Actually, good initiation from Pharaoh. I will tell you after this fight, Swiftblade decides I'm going to go invulnerable and ult on top of you. And you're going to die, Pharaoh. Actually, Pebble's picking up his portal key.
We haven't gotten anyone.
We haven't gotten Annihilation. We've had Immortal.
Yeah. It's so rare, though. I mean,
I just say the skills
I don't expect that to happen. And his skills that kill.
I had to say that for a whole game.
Made you say that?
I forgot. It wasn't Airship, but someone was playing alongside with Airship, and it was not funny for me.
I guess they don't want to know who we got from S2 to come on the stream.
Alright, that's fine, guys. It'll be a huge surprise. If you want to know, he lives in my state. That helps you at all. That helps you at all. Who is it, Engineer wants to know? Nida knows. Nida feels like a bad.
Nida knows. Yeah, Nida does know.
Okay, Deceived wants to know. I'm going to tell him. We are going to have Xander K on the stream for an interview.
Yes.
And
We are going to have
Xander
K, S2's community manager, is going to be on our stream.
It's going to be badass.
Interview.
And
so make sure you tune in next Saturday for that. It's going to be really cool.
It's going to be exciting. I'd like to see, and supposedly something's big's happening as well, and we're going to be able to talk about it with him.
Give us a little hint.
And I wasn't supposed to tell you guys that, but shh. Don't worry about it. As long as you guys don't spoil anything, he'll never find out. Actually, holy crap! Fade picks up the haze. Great Plague right there. We were going to say Plague because we are that kind of guys. Myrmidon is going to waveform away. Twisty is going to hard juke the...
Wait. Oh.
Twisty's going to hard juke the day Xander K is watching the stream. I mean, go for it, bro.
Yeah, man. Gotta show your skills in front of Xander K.
We probably won't do a lot of play-by-play when Xander's on here, but...
Yeah, probably not. We're probably going to be talking to him most of the time.
We're going to be talking to him most of the time. We'll use the camera, though. We'll watch,
we don't know how much time he has available that day yet. He still has to get back to me on that.
But he will be here for
if
sure.
he has time, we'll ask him if he wants to co-cast a bit with us, or, you know, depending on how much time he has to spare.
Spinning away for his life. Phase Boots activated by Fade. Run, Swiftblade. Run. Fade does have a stun up any second now. 1 second. And here's Tormented Soul. Gonna
Fantastic snipe.
And Fade was like, I was ready to kill him, but, you know, you got there first.
Hey, if he's dead, he's dead.
The mines are gonna rage so
He still got the XP, too.
I love how...
Dude, he's just behind the little tree, like... just hiding behind the damn tree.
See, this is why I do like engineered mines.
Yeah, it
is enjoyable.
Oh.
Oh, me, I like...
That was great. He's just still behind the little tree.
Actually, wow, great initiation by Pharaoh. Mummy Walling Pebbles, he just chucks him out of the Mummy Wall. Great Tempest ultimate inside an Engineer ultimate. They don't want to run in the NC ultimate. I kinda don't blame them. Swiftblade.
Yeah, where was everybody? They're just standing there, like... They're just standing there outside of it. Oh, I can't go
Well,
in there.
if I go in there, I'll be silent, so I won't be useful to you.
Yeah,
like,
well,
I mean,
they're all the way over
think
there, and I'm on the other side of this fence here, so... I mean...
What can I do? Do not
yeah.
You're supposed to dance around my ulti, You do make some crazy dance moves, so I'm just like... Woo! Okay, guys, that's enough dancing for me, because you saw my armpit sweat, because I didn't put deodorant on today. Actually, that's a little personal information. What? How did he chuck it?
That's Chucky, he's just
kind
of
of
like...
him while he was stunned. It was very interesting. Fade gonna pick off Pebbles right there. Pretty easy kill.
The Chuck only went like halfway up. Did you see? It was like a little hop.
It was...
Oh,
silly.
Fun times.
And... Engineer, actually, looks like Swiftblade is... Oh, fuck. He sees the mines for half a second for some reason, and he auto-attacked the turret, so fuck, I just gave that away. What mines? Swiftblade actually pushed in the tower.
You ran into those. That was hilarious. And speaking of our followers that we were talking about earlier,
actually,
if we get 100...
Hold on 1 second. Myrmidon finds Soul Stealer while he's invisible. Gonna be an easy kill for him. Here comes Swiftblade. He's gonna ult him. No, he doesn't even need to. He's like, fuck the ult.
That's his team.
Yeah.
Speaking of... Ooh, Player is taking a lot of damage.
Gonna get crit for 412 and instantly die.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, 175? What are you talking about?
If we get to 100 followers, we're gonna make a weekly highlights video. And things like engineer hiding behind a tree.
Engineer hiding behind the... What? We missed a quad kill! What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah, what are you doing trying to make little hand signs? You missed a quad kill. Speaking of top plays, you know, way to miss it. See, that's why I run the camera.
No, dude, it was a once in a lifetime opportunity, and it wasn't probably that great. It was Swiftblade.
It probably wasn't that great.
Just spinning around.
You're just a little.
40 what was this?
It probably wasn't that great.
44 kills in a matter of 26 minutes. They do like to kill each other.
He was the one who got immortal. He was the one who got.
He did get immortal. Okay. Twisty Juker made me say the skills that kills. God damn.
Skills that kills.
Actually, will Tempest get this tonight? No.
He doesn't. I think he...
The janitor time cleanup crew?
Oh.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think Hellborn's out of this with one, like I say, one Tempest ult, Soul Stealer ult, Playground ult combination. It's gonna be damn close in XP and gold. If they genocide, of course. I don't think they're out of it at all, though. Like, personally, Pebbles literally has no items. I guess a Ring of Sorcery something, and Strider's in a blink. He's pretty easy to kill. As well as, Myrmidon does have a lot of items. He's been getting a lot of kills this game. He has 9 kills. Actually, Pebbles getting initiated on because they decided to ward up that hill, you know? I'm giving away shit, whatever.
I think that's cool, though, that he was just standing up there and threw his stun out.
Yeah, and it goes down a little bit.
This is a big rock giant standing on this tower. It's like, whoa.
I wasn't here.
I'd be intimidated.
I'm not here. What are you talking about? Actually, Drunken Master taking damage. Oh my god, a lot of fighting's going on. Wow. I was missing. And Drunken Master being a tank that he shouldn't be with the items he has.
He's a constrained
wow.
Wow.
Still, I thought you were going to ult there. And you know what? Swisty Juker's not scared, no ghost.
Did Swiftblade just ult on that?
Yeah, he did. And actually, he's probably going to get picked off here. He does get picked off. He does pick a Shrunken Head before he dies, I think, though. Wow, great stun by Myrmidon. He's been playing really good this game.
Myrmidon has?
Yes, landing a lot of good stuns.
Yeah, he has.
And Pebbles is going to try to finish off Tempest, just blocking him on an accident, honestly. And there's another great
good weed field. Very nice.
Yeah, and that might be a conceit, because that is a genocide for the Legion team.
It might be a conceit.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Come out.
GG, guys. That comes from Engineer, which is not on the team that should be conceding. But he thinks it's a good game. I think he thinks it's a good game because he got a Bloodlust like a badass.
Gank that won it?
It was the love.
Oh, he's talking about the mines?
Obviously, it just demoralized him so much. Actually,
I gotta say, I'm still laughing inside about how he's just hiding behind the tree, watching Soul Stealer walk up.
I think it honestly really did help though. As much as like it sounds like sarcasm, Swiftblade did get a lot of free farm because of it, and then got a kill on Plague Rider because he was level 1 when he come back. So it did a lot more than we're making it sound. I mean, I didn't make it sound like it did a lot because I just thought it was a joke. Yeah. But
I still gotta say though, I mean, Engineer is a little behind in levels. Most likely because of having to run around and find good spots for those.
Look at him compared to his team right now.
Yeah, he's quite a ways behind XP per minute. Probably because he had to run around placing those mines.
Shieldbreaker picked up on Drunken Master, yes.
So I mean that's one of the big problems I have with the mines.
Yeah, it really nerfs your XP. You honestly, when you're placing them in lane, you got to stay close enough for the XP range. And Pharaoh ults in. Oh my god, Soul Stealer. Okay. Pharaoh ults in. Here comes the Engineer ultimate. He blinks into the... Just auto-attack it, bro.
Walk through the field.
Obviously, and...
Yeah, did you see him? He was afraid. He was like...
What do I do? Drunken Master, you know, using all his physical abilities, putting the Shieldbreaker aura, not aura, buff, debuff, whatever it's called, on him. There's... Someone's a Nemesis. Orange and brown Nemesis. That's pretty awesome.
That's funny.
I'm not gonna lie. And Plague Rider is laughing because he's laughing at Plague Rider. I have no idea why. Switchblade comes in, ults fade. Every bounce to him, and then...
Oh, wow.
Oh, Astral Abuse on Plague Rider. Not gonna be enough to keep him alive, though. Yeah, he's just gonna... You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna BD this tower. What are you guys gonna do about it? Hellborn did throw the concede vote up. I would concede. I'm not gonna lie. I always say you're never out of it with the Tempest, but...
So what do you think Hellborn could have done? And that's the GG. Well played, guys.
Yeah, a lot of fun to watch. But I think Hellborn definitely could have fought a little better in the team fights and not been as much like I think they were too scared to team fight. Like it just didn't seem organized enough to me. I don't know.
I really wasn't paying attention too much. Was there lack of wards that you noticed?
Tempest really wasn't placing, and Plague Rider wasn't placing as much as they could have.
Okay, so maybe some sight could have helped. Swiftblade is a very gank-ish kind of hero. Yeah, as well as Pebbles is, you know, super gank. And
if you have vision, like, defensively, then they can't gank you. Basically, where we're going with that. Good game, guys.
Anyways, great game. We do another one?
Yeah, we'll do another one.
Yeah, let's do another one.
I'm going to